Okay. So we're going to be doing a reading on Demi Lovato. We're going to try and see what exactly is going on with her, why she deleted social media, how she's feeling, post rehab and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. So the Ace of Wands is reversed, the Ace of Swords is upright, and the Six of Cups is upright. So the Six of Cups is the past, okay? And the Ace of Swords is about opportunities, and then we see the Ace of Wands, okay? So that's like old habits. So first and foremost, that's old habits dying hard. So she is getting caught in a little bit of a loop. Now, she is trying to start anew, right? And she does have a new project in the works, something that I don't think she's done before. Or at least if she's done it before, it's very different. However, I'm telling you right now, there is an ex, or at least some old, because the Ace of Wands is sometimes a dick card. There's an old dick returning from her past, which does make me a little bit concerned. I don't really know her dating history, so I don't really know who this is, but I do see someone coming back. The Five of Swords is about petty bullshit, and the Death card is about a change, and then we see the Five of Wands confrontation. So this would definitely be what's going on with like her Twitter and stuff. She can't handle the small things. I think for her, a lot of her coping mechanisms kind of need to be reworked now that obviously she's out of rehab. But I also think like a public opinion and stuff like that and all the little details, I think those are what kind of caused her to numb her pain and stuff. Like, for instance, I don't think she was too worried about it before because when it was happening, she was able to utilize drugs and stuff to stop it. But now that she doesn't have that, I think that's why we're seeing the reaction that we do. So there should be a connection that she shares with someone that is going to sever. The Two of Cups is reversed, which is a bond between two people, right? And it's reversed, which means it's already weird between them. The Eight of Cups would be about walking away, and the Three of Cups is about jealousy. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't want to sort of like, is that Selena Gomez? Like, is that Selena? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but who is that? It's somebody that was close to her, that they have a little bit of weird distance, and there's a bit of, like, jealousy or like, competitiveness between them. And the problem here is I see drama happening one more time with them. The Tower card is more drama. It's a dramatic catastrophic event. The foundation which is built is faulty and will crumble. And the Three of Pentacles is a waste of effort or a lack of work. That's also something that affects people's jobs or their jobs or careers. And the High Priest is about healing and trust. So I actually see another bout of drama with her and one other person. I mean, it could be Selena Gomez. It does sound like it could be, but it's someone that she's been close to in the past that she's going to have to basically, like, she's walked away from them before and it's weird now. And I just see another round of drama surrounding that. Yeah, dude. Fuck. So the Seven of Cups is about being realistic. The Devil card is upright with the Ten of Pentacles. You guys, I'm going to be really honest with you. I am worried about relapse for her with the Devil card. That's about like negativity, drugs, alcohol abuse, depression, and the Ten of Pentacles is also reversed, which is like long term. So she's having a hard time in like the journey, but that's also like money. So it's almost like they're pushing her out a little bit soon so that she can make money, and I just don't know if she's ready, and that concerns me. So the World's upright, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Strength card is upright. I'm telling you, there is like a manager or someone around her that's like really pushing her, and the inconsistent, she's going to be inconsistent. The World's upright. She's not ready for that. That's stubbornness. She's not ready to be thrown out there in all of us just yet. She's not. The Two of Swords is upright, the Hermit's reversed, and the Ten of Swords is upright. I think she's gonna get exposed again for something. Yep. Okay, so there should be another situation where either she's going to get exposed for something or she's going to expose someone. But either way, she'll end up getting exposed. It's a 2-for-1 deal. The Two of Swords is upright, which would be a decision or ultimatum. The Hermit being pulled out of her comfort zone, which means her returning to social media or returning to the public eye. The Ten of Swords is a betrayal, which means someone's going to betray her trust and leak something. And I pulled the King and Queen of Swords, which means they were in cahoots together and did something together. And the Nine of Cups is upright, which is about getting what they want, which means that this person will probably try to blackmail or do something like that to her. The Seven of Swords is upright, the Hangman is reversed, and the Knight of Cups is reversed. I will say that this person is just as guilty, immature, and definitely not worth worrying about. The Hangman is reversed, which means that she doesn't want to have to let go of it, but she's going to have to ignore it and let go of it, because I do see her being vindicated in the end. There we see the Lovers card upright, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Wands. She should be making, after all this happens, I see her making a very strong bond and connection with someone. It could be romantic, but it also could be platonic, because the Two of Wands sometimes is sex, and that's reversed. So I'm not sure exactly what type of bond this is, but this also tells me that her next project that she does is going to be very, very powerful in terms of her music. And it's definitely going to be something that you guys have been waiting for. The only other issue I see is that she is having a problem committing to the things and the procedures and the schedules and stuff that has been given to her. And the Four of Swords is about rest, healing, and a feeling of rejection. So she's going through a bout of like feeling like the world doesn't care about her anymore and that they never will again. I will pull an oracle card just to see where her negative block is. Yeah, it's exactly what the problem is. It's literally what the problem is. So this card right here is alone in the world. She literally feels like she's on an island of her own. She feels like what's happening to her and what is sort of going on is something that only she has to deal with. She feels like it's unfair. She feels like she held to a different standard, and she feels like nobody cares about her anymore, and they never will. She is in a period of where she feels like she's over or done. She kind of just needs a helping hand and some guidance, and she needs someone to take a chance on her. I think she'll probably have a mentorship happening to her soon.